If you need more time, take it. And don't feel guilty about it. Everyone's always making black women feel bad about taking a break. Don't do it to yourself. You're right.
What's up, y'all? It's Moochie, and I'm back with another video, and I'm here to talk about season 2 of Run the World. This is episode 1. The name of the episode is A Dream Deferred. So we get to see where this episode picked off with Ola and Whitney and Renee and Jason and Ella and Anderson and Sandy and Matthew. So let's get into it. And so this episode starts out with Ola at the altar, and I'm thinking it's with Whitney, but no. He jumps the broom and it's with a Becky. He's with a Becky, y'all. And then she wakes up. So we see that Whitney is still dealing with the consequences of cheating on Ola with the community peeing guy, Chris. So Whitney's wedding, her honeymoon ended up being a girls' trip with Sandy and Renee and Elle. They all came, but Elle stayed back in Mexico to finish her book. So we don't see her here. And I'm going to get to that in the end. Next, Sandy comes home to Matthew and Amari. Matthew is telling her, I have something to tell you. But then all of a sudden she hears Amari, Mommy's home. She says, Mommy's home. So when she says that, she's excited of the fact that Amari calls her mom. She rushes in there, and no, she's actually in the living room with her mother Naomi. This kind of catches Sandy off guard, I believe. And I feel like Matthew could have did a better job than this. You mean to tell me you did all of this and you couldn't shoot a sister a text or something and let her know what's going on when she don't be blindsided like this? This was kind of jacked up to me. This should have been told before she came home. So Whitney basically is hiding out at Renee's spot. You know, Renee's all right with it right now, but she's telling him pretty soon you're going to have to face the music. She doesn't want to face the people. She doesn't have her phone off. She done had like so many missed calls and things like that. Her mother's furious with her. So it's just the wedding being canceled. She's not only mad at Ola, she's mad at her daughter too, I think, because she was using the F word a lot and stuff. So she was kind of pissed off at all of that. But Renee tells her it's all right to take a break. Then don't let anybody guilt you for it. And take the time out for yourself to get better. So she's supporting her. I like the fact that Renee is a very supportive friend. So Whitney doesn't want to deal with any of the consequences now. She doesn't want to face the people at work and things like that. But this is all of the things she should have thought of before she slept with community peeing Chris. Renee texts her ex Jason, and she gonna meet him at the studio and they gonna talk about it. Amari is so happy that her mom is back and she's close by where she can stay with her and she has her own room. So she's really excited about that. So she's going to spend the night with her mom. Renee is at the studio, but she's not there to talk about her relationship with Jason. She's there to talk about Whitney and Ola. And he's like, you haven't even spoken to me. You broke up with me through text. And he just wants to know, like, Jason is also upset because he was dropped from the medical coverage. He was like, it wasn't like we were that bad. Why are you being this petty? And she didn't tell him that she quit her job. So that's why he has no more medical coverage. So Whitney has worn out her welcome with Renee. You know, she trying to get her rocks off in the morning. But she's still watching that reality show. But she's like, look, you got to return to your reality now. You have to return to life at this point. You supposed to go back to work. So get back on that horse. So Sandy and Matthew had a good overnight and morning without Amari there. And they could get kind of used to this co-parenting situation because they have a little free time for quality time for themselves. But she comes barging in with Amari, Naomi, and they trying to figure out how she got in the apartment, Sandy says, but she used the key. So I don't know how long this situation is going to be like a happy-go-lucky situation. Let me know what y'all think in the comments. So Whitney is home. All of the wedding gifts is there. So she's faced with reality, and she thinks back to when they first moved into this apartment. And so Jason Anderson meet with Ola at the cigar spot. And they basically, Jason is trying to get information to give back to Renee. And Ola is pissed. He said he's never been this mad in his life. This is betrayal. And he doesn't even know if he should take her back. He even went as far as to say, look, Anderson, if that was your girl, if that was Elle, would you be taking her back? And he even answered, nah, I wouldn't. So it's like, he's trying to figure out what to do with this situation. Let me know what y'all think in the comments. What do you think about Ola? I feel like Ola has every right to be mad. Renee meets Jason at Sandy's apartment, and now he knows Sandy kept her apartment, which I don't think that was a good idea for them to meet there. But she then tells him that she quits her job, and he was so supportive. He said, I just hope someone supports you like I wanted someone to support me. So what do you think this is going with these two? Do you see them getting back together? Let me know what y'all think in the comments. Holla at your girl. Ew. So Whitney, Sandy, and Renee go to the bar to basically wind down because all three of them got problems. Sandy with her situation with the Naomi back in the picture. Renee with her job situation, and of course, Ola, Texas, Whitney.
I want to know why.
I don't know. I know that it won't happen again.
How? If you don't know why.
Because I don't want to hurt you.
All that time in Tulum, that's the best you could come up with. You're gonna have to do better, Whitney.
What else do you want? I mean,
What are your thoughts about Ola? Is he taking this a little bit too far, or is he in his right, to be justified? Look, it's a sign of betrayal. I can't trust you. You don't have a valid reason why you did it. He just wanted to know why, and she couldn't even give him a good enough reason why. Let me know what y'all think in the comments of how Whitney is handling this situation, because she sounds like a pure narcissist to me. But anywho, let me know what y'all think. So Barb gets Ella's resignation letter, and she's pissed. Now, I want to know how this is going to play out, because now that Ella's not here, are we going to see Barb anymore? Because I like this character. She's funny as hell to me. She's always funny, Erica Alexander. So I want to see more of her, because even this whole resignation letter scene was hilarious to me. Let me know what y'all think in the comments about it. So Renee, Ella, and Santi are getting Ella's stuff together so they can take it, so it can go to Mexico. And you know why? Anderson is going to meet her in Mexico. She's staying there for the next 6 months to finish her book. Her girlfriend is happy. It seems like she's going to be happy. She's going to be with the love of her life. So does this mean we're not going to see Ella again? I like the way this did kind of go off, but it's a kind of bittersweet situation with it, because now we're not going to see Ella anymore, I don't think. But stay tuned. I did do some digging, and it is a follow-up video just to explain everything that's going on with that. So stay tuned with that, y'all. I don't think she's coming back. But what did y'all think of the episode? Do you see, or is it a possibility that we might see Whitney and Ola get back together? Do you think that Renee is going to get back with her husband Jason, because now that they're going through the same experience, Renee may have a change of heart as far as her love life with Jason? Let me know what y'all think in the comments. Also, the last thing with Sandy, how you think this co-parenting situation is going to go between her and Naomi? Do you think they're going to bump heads? Do you think that Naomi is trying to get her family back? Let me know what y'all think in the comments, y'all. Ew. So that was my recap of Run the World Episode 1, A Dream Deferred. Let me know what y'all think in the comments. Please like, share, and subscribe. Hit that hammer because you came by. Let me know what y'all think in the comments. And holla at your girl. Talk to you guys soon. Later. Ew.